Okay, why you get 0 dates? First off, you get 0 dates because you genuinely believe that it's fun hanging out with women in the first place. This is your first biggest issue. We'll talk about that in a little bit. First off, okay, you literally believe anything that you're told. So here's the problem with most guys. You hold none of your own beliefs. You're just following basically the next jack who yells something. Some of you might even put me in that category, but hold up, we'll address this in a second. Do you know how many other influencers or dating coaches over the years have watched my material and optimized and changed their own strategies? Do you know how many other dating coaches or how many influencers have done this? What does that tell you? That tells you that even though they were yelling at you to do something, they didn't even fully believe what they were saying. That's what that means. So, look at it this way. This guy says, be a gentleman. And you go, okay, yep, I'm going to be a gentleman. Yep. The next guy, he goes, you need to wear a suit. You're a high value man if you got that suit on. And you go, okay, yep, I'm going to wear that suit. Yep. The next guy goes, you need to be mysterious. You should paint your fingernails black and get an earring while you're at it. Yeah, get an earring and paint your fingernails black. You need to be mysterious. And you go, okay, yep, I'm going to do that. I'm ready. Okay. This guy, he goes, you need to be loud and charismatic. And you go, yep, yes, sir. Yep, okay, yep. Here's what you got to know. First off, God programmed you to know how to be attractive. You know what to do on an internal primal level because humans, they've been doing some bedroom fun for years, thousands of years, okay? This is first. Next, okay? You look like you don't take care of yourself at all. Most guys are clueless. Funny how the guy yelling about how to attract women in game, right? Funny how the guy yelling about game every day in words also looks like this. Here's my 10-year progress photos, whatever. You gotta put in some work so she goes, damn, he's hot. But see, this ain't like a no-brainer for this. Most guys, this doesn't click for them. This doesn't click for them at all. I don't know why, but it just doesn't. I'm not a professional bodybuilder. I'm not a male model. But you gotta maximize what God gave you. And I have to do it too. I gotta do the best that I can do, okay? So it's like, ever put 2 and 2 together? Like maybe you should have both. Maybe you should have a little bit of swag, a little bit of charisma, a little bit of game. Also look good, have good health, have good hair if you can, have good everything. No. We want to eat graham crackers and watch TV. Yep. Okay, so face, de-bloat. Get rid of the puffiness. Body, lean and aesthetic. Hair, get that on point. If you don't have any hair, rock that bald look and get a real chiseled face. Physique, V-taper, thin waist, abs. This is the easy stuff. Easy. Easy to just do it once you know how to do it. Then you build a lifestyle around that. So here's the thing. If you're watching me still, here's what you got to know. You ain't the celebrity, so stop trying to be. You ain't the bad boy, so stop trying to be. And you sure as hell are not pre-selected. You might as well take care of some of the things that are blatantly obvious. Blatantly obvious, okay? So, you got to get to work. 99% of my app messages look like this. Oh, hey, handsome. Oh, you're a gorgeous man. Oh, how are you single? They all look like this. Why? Because this is what you have to do. Regardless if you like dating apps or not, dating apps are the raw, blatant truth if you are probably attractive in real life physically or not. Because it is unfiltered and they will say whatever they want to you if they genuinely like you on that app. That's first, okay? Now, next up. Your personality has no inner savage, okay? None. You're mush. You're mush and you're soft. So let me give you an example. You're scared to make a joke. You're scared to say some random shit. You're scared of the whole world. You're just mush. If I'm on a date and I'm out in Scottsdale, Arizona, and there's a 65-year-old woman with a big old breast augmentation, I look at my date and I say, you look at the cannons on her. I don't care. You need to stop caring. Listen to me closely. If every rapper over the past 10, 20 years has been able to say all this stuff about women and be vulgar as possible, and you're sitting there worried to offend, and you haven't taken any notes that literally women don't care. They don't care. Stop acting like it's even fun hanging out with women in the first place. Do you understand that most of the time, it literally sucks? You're sitting there going, oh, what do I say next? It's work. You got to be slightly entertaining. On top of that, they get moody. They're in a bad mood for no reason. So while you're over there trying to get a date, I'm literally running away, trying to spend as little of time with them as humanly possible, so I can literally just get back to getting in the gym, making more money, and having a badass life by myself, which is way more fun. Okay? So next, when I'm on the date, I'm trying to get this done with as quick as I can. I'm trying to get it done with as quick as I can so I can get back to making some money, lifting some weights, and taking a nap, sleeping. That is what I like to do. I like to eat, I like to sleep, I like to lift weights. Basic things. Nice and basic. Okay? You want a woman to be with you so bad that you need them. I try to keep women as far away as possible so I don't get suckered into a relationship. Because then you got to pay for a bunch of crap that you don't want to pay for. You got to go to the nephew's graduation ceremony and the brother-in-law's whatever. I don't care about any of it. I don't care what your parents do for a living. I don't care about getting to know your family. I don't care where you work. I don't care. I don't want to know about your life. Yeah, you're pretty, you're beautiful, but I don't care. And the more I got to learn about you, the more stuff I got to do on my own time that I don't want to do. I don't care about any of it. No, on a Saturday, I don't want to go shopping. No, I don't want to sit there and look at you as you pick out your perfume. No, I don't want to tell you, oh yeah, you look great in that dress, just so you can say, oh, you didn't say it in the right tone of voice. All of it. I don't care. Next. You allow friction. You allow friction. I want no friction. There was a woman on a dating app today. I sent her my number. Here's my number, all 7 digits. And she texts back and goes, what am I supposed to do with that? What would you like me to do with that once I send it? I unmatched her. Nope. I only deal with women who deal with me. It's 100% my way or nothing, or I don't want to hang out with you. I don't want any friction. Basically, the vibe is come cook and feed me, or I'm finding a woman who wants to. And that's it. This is why you can't get a date. This is why you get 0 dates. Blatantly obvious, which is why after 2,000 videos, 3,000 videos, you're still here watching. Thank you very much.